Oh,
Nice.
that sucks, but I still have enough range on the
Sorry, I
fireball
wasn't
to use.
looking at chat for
It's not gonna be as
level
impressive
variation
as I
1.
hoped.
Jeez.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, you'll probably take out the majority of
Yep.
them,
Yeah, I probably still will. It'll drop my level by 4, but it's not that big a deal. Still enough range to nail them.
though. You're level 7, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
6 combat squares.
7. Yeah, that is -4, so you count as level 3 caster.
So it'd be about
12 fire damage, and I'll put the... Let's see, spell effects, fireball. Pretty sure you have control of this, so you can move it wherever.
Yeah, basically it'll be about here. Don't want to actually blow up Azure or thrash him. Just
Okie doke.
unfortunately, it's not as cool a fireball as I hoped it would be.
The bullywugs get...
Yeah, most of them.
They get a saving throw.
The thing is, if they save, they might actually live because you only do 3d6 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe.
They count as level 1 warriors, so their saves are 14, 16, 15, 17, 17.
Yeah, their saves are garbage.
Oh, it's like a champ. Eat the fire. They're fire turrets.
Just,
Yeah.
just to remind you, the fireball does not include this area.
What do you mean?
It's the globe of invulnerability.
A what?
It's my aura.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah. The fireball visibly does not go into this
So basically,
area here. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares are blasted outwards in a different direction. Meaning, let's see. I'm going to start from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Sorry, Lucas.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, that's not where it should be. So I'm going to undo that.
I swear, if this blows up Thrashim and Azuro, we're gonna have problems.
You know, if the sender is here, sorry, let me think. The sender is here, right? It stays there, but this area
1, 2,
It's not affected.
3, 4, 5.
Contained like a wall. It's just no magic appears there.
Yeah. Everything else stays the same.
6, 7,
Unless
8, 9,
the actual sender of the fireball is inside.
11, 12. Okay. So it just expands towards the cabin a little bit. This way and out to here, right in front of Thrashim's face, and stops. And then also outwards this way, harmlessly into the swamp. Burning, of course, the plants and whatnot. But the fire sort of licks up against the edge of the cabin and basically does nothing because that's where the edge of it goes to. Okay, and their saving throw versus spell. And I'm not going to give them any bonuses. Even though they're standing in water, I'm not going to give them any bonuses because that wouldn't really make sense.
Waist
They're not
high or whatever.
submerged. And they fail, each of them taking 12 damage, which means the only two to survive are this one here and this one here.
Fire expand out that far?
Nope.
I thought you said it moved over.
What about the...
Only the squares where my lines
They're
are
just not
are where
infected.
the fireball went to.
Yeah, the fireball would be awesome if Anatar didn't stump it. Nice job, by the way.
It didn't
I
actually
totally
matter.
appreciated that.
Protect any of them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it did protect 2. That's correct. Fuck. So this one here and this one here also survived. So that's true.
So basically, Editar has a radius where magic just doesn't work properly.
Yeah.
At least that type or level or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. Alright.
Nora, fuck you, Fireball.
I have an anti-fireball, Laura.
And this one also kablooey. Alright. Nice fireball, Lucas. You gain 150 experience points from that level 3 spell.
Yes.
You're level 20 now.
Sorry.
I wish.
Okay, Saria is running.
You might as well have stayed in bed.
She doesn't know that yet.
I found a nice little scorch mark.
Okay. That's Saria's move, her dog.
I guess we don't need the graphic anymore.
Torch mark underneath it. Yeah.
Huh. I took out a lot more blue logs than I thought I would.
8 of them.
Okay. That's the end of Saria's turn then?
Yeah.
Alright,
She's just jogging out there trying to run and get quick motion.
yeah, there was this, a moment ago, there was this, and this like, ribbit, 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 ribbit. That hurt. Alright. As over a dozen bullywugs were fried to cinders.
Yeah, that's where Fireball excels, getting rid of a ton of weak enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna whack that one up above her.
I'm assuming you're facing to the right.
Fix that.
So you're attacking this one here?
Definitely up.
Alright. You get +2 for back attack.
$14.
You missed, I'm sorry. No. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's leather armor plus 10, okay?
Oh, right, yeah, 13 tackle because she's a level 8 fighter now. Yeah, and you rolled a 19 and you have a +6 from magic and mastery.
I'm the only
Yeah.
one rolling ones today.
Magic and mastery, and it's a +1 weapon.
Actually,
Unfortunately, you roll minimum damage, which is enough to take him out.
Oh,
Yeah, they're bullywugs, not orcs. They don't have that much HP.
Okay, Kiona.
Okay, she's shooting at the same one that she shot at last time, which inexplicably did not get crispy crittered. As far as she knows.
the one in front of all the people and the one's way over here. Get called shot, the further ones would probably be better. But
No, she's shooting the one right there. And paints a bullseye on herself.
Oh, you're using what?
On
Oh yeah, okay. You get a kick me sign.
balance, if you
And-
don't shoot yourself or anything like
Yeah.
that.
You lose the rest of your attacks, which should only be one, anyways. And I don't do bowstring snapping
Yeah.
and all that stupid shit. All right, the bullywugs attack. So, whoops. Wait, why? How do you have two kick me signs? What?
Off balance.
Because I put one on and you put one on, apparently.
Wow,
Either
at the same
that-
time, so there's
either
two
that-
kick me signs on one character? Crazy. All right, so
Or at the very least, she really wants to get kicked.
these three bullywugs are going to turn and face Azuro, Last Survivors.
I don't know, I blew up like 12 of their friends.
Yeah, I don't
I'll
think
check.
they can see that far. Plus, it's not the end of the round yet, so they don't get a morale check. Oh, yeah, they can see that far. They face Azuro, but they're going to jump at Lucas. Okay, so 3 of them, and they can jump.
Fantastic.
Okay. Alright. Bullywugs always attack in groups, trying to use their numbers to surround their enemies. Whenever they can, bullywugs attack with their hop, which can be up to 30 feet forward and 15 feet upward. Okay, so that's 6 squares. So I doubt they can make it. So I guess their target will have to be Azuro, the biggest guy. Okay. Let me measure for this dude here. Nope, can't make it. Alright, so that's 3 hops. 1, 2, 3.
But even if they're not moving,
Their hop is a move and an attack at once.
that's right in front of Azuro.
Yeah.
There's no minimum distance. Okay.
Well, Azure is getting nailed.
Really?
Ugh.
Even if
That's
they
a lot
didn't
of
have
damage.
So none of them rolled
Maybe-
once, so that's just 3 stone skin things. And I rolled stone
Yeah.
skin earlier for him, but I didn't see the...
they didn't, they wouldn't have hit anyway. So you know.
Where is it? Where is it? Huh, maybe I didn't.
The first combat of this day, I believe. I don't think we encountered anything during the day.
Anyone else smell frog legs right now?
Oop. They're standing in water. Remember? Soup.
Yeah, I know, they're steamed.
So
Standing
that
water,
basically
fireballs,
means
they got
minus 3
steamed.
stone skin charges.
Full hits though if they do hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get hit, it hurts like a mofo.
It basically makes their spear count as charging damage and stuff like that.
And Gommel Jack.
Oh, 5, 2, 8. Run!
Can't tell if I'm playing Skyrim or playing D&D.
Is this a Skyrim song?
Yes.
Oh.
You
Hopefully it
generally
doesn't get
hear-
deleted off of the fucking video.
Nah, probably not.
160 feet.
Okay. Well, that's a jog for him.
Yeah. Wait.
He almost made it.
Yeah, that is a
A
charge.
movement rate of 15 or something.
You can count that as a charge, I think.
18.
That would be 27 times 5 would be 135 feet. Well, no,
Yeah,
that
it's
is
a jog.
double
That's
move.
160 feet.
Yeah. Okay, Azuro's spell goes off. What spell is it?
Fireball.
Alright, go ahead and roll it. Fireball! So go ahead and move it around.
Has the range to do it in. I mean, maybe.
Excuse me, sir. Is endeavoring to contact telephonically.
Send out.
Shall I tell them to fuck off? Excuse me, sir, but I'm afraid someone is endeavoring to
It turns
contact
out
you
Agile and I
telephonically.
had the same idea.
Shall I tell them to fuck off?
Mm-hmm.
Might be slightly dangerous with aura shit, but he'll go for these bottom two here.
Okay.
The big square, this one here is covered, but the icon's not covered, so I don't know if that counts. Dog. Right here, this guy.
Whoops.
Yeah, here's the thing though. So is Azure's Fireball gonna finish off the bullywugs?
Two of them. He can't get the other one without the anti-magic orb. It causes him a lot of trouble.
Okay, so
Thanks,
that's 3
Anatar.
squares.
I told you, don't try to hit me with a fireball.
Use a cone of cold next time.
So these 2 squares and this 1 square actually. This 1 square are also fireballed. And you managed to kill these 2 bullywugs, and there's 1 left. And Thrasham's turn.
Back the last living one.
Okay. -4 hits. Roll medium creature damage. And these, I never really described the bullywugs. Okay. So they're bipedal frog-like amphibians that inhabit swamps, marshes, blah, 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 blah. They're covered with smooth, mottled, olive green hide that is reasonably tough. And these ones are small.
For their size, they're actually small size.
Small size. They're 4 feet tall. Okay, you do 4 damage to him. Okay, he's still alive. Yep. Illuvio. Shannon, are you there?
You dropped her to AFK. Zeus, just a reminder, you drop Zarya to AFK.
It doesn't matter, it's not her character. But, Shannon, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can't hear Shannon.
Wait, Shannon, wait. Wait, Zeus cannot hear you.
Okay.
Shannon, are you there? Okay. Shannon, are you there?
Can you hear me now?
Yep. Weird. Okay. Yeah, it's Illuvio's turn.
Olivia's going to try to hop out this window right here, and then move down south. So
Okay, go ahead and roll a dex check for me.
for Olivio, is that a D20?
No. Click on the Illuvio token.
checks,
Go to
checks, checks. I'm so
and find
dumb.
Dex check.
Duh. I remember that now.
Okay. You managed to hop out the window.
Roll intelligence checks if you're smart enough to open the window. Oh.
Okay.
Action.
Olivia did it so smoothly, you think he's done it before.
That was 3 squares.
Yeah, 3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, you
Does he
see,
have line of sight on
a
this guy?
melee. You see a melee with 2 characters in melee with him. You can see him, it's just he's in melee.
Well, I could try to hit him. I could do a called shot.
Yeah. You could do it at a -4 to hit if you want.
It's 4. I mean, why not?
See a bunch of smoky, crispy things behind him too.
Oh, that misses. And Calamar.
Can Calamar duck behind Aluvio and still block line of sight?
Still, what do you mean by that?
Like, I assume Azuro's in the air, so I can't hide behind him.
Azuro's on the
I just-
ground. He
Yeah.
landed to horn poke somebody last round.
Oh.
Plus, if
So
you
I
are
could-
hidden, you don't have to remain hidden to keep your hiding. You only need the concealment for the first turn of hiding.
Anytime you move, at the end of your move, you need to roll hide in shadows.
So what I'll do
Is that
is
what you're
move.
doing, or?
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll move down here, hiding.
Remember, you have to take cover or concealment, because you're within line of sight.
Am I?
Yep.
I thought Azuro was in the way and Gummeljack was in the way.
They count as cover or concealment, but you need to be next to them to get their cover or concealment.
At 1 square away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
And you're hiding in shadows there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then what?
He's gonna try to do a called shot on this same guy that Olivia just missed.
Okay. Oh, wait. Were you also moving silently?
No, it didn't occur to me to move silently, so I won't go back and do that now.
Okay, well, yeah, then you don't get a backstab. So, you do get a -4 to hit, though. Because it knows where you are, but it just is unable to see you right now. But, yeah. Actually, that's not true. It knows where you are.
Well, this is an epic fail, but considering it's about to die anyway, I guess it's okay.
And Calamar misses. Yep. Alright.
Like a day for bows. So she
No,
will.
you see, epic fails are interesting. That wasn't. It's just a
Yeah,
fail.
that's just a fail, not epic.
You gotta earn the epic fail. Whereas epically failing is rolling a 1 on your fireball and blowing up your teammates. At epic fail,
That
Alright,
wouldn't
you
be
get a
bad.
+1 to hit if
is
you want to
having
attack.
a saving throw of 3 and managing to roll a 1. An
Or
epic
fireballing
fail,
the fire elemental. That's pretty bad.
yeah. Epic fails have to be not only
-4.
painful,
So close to a
but
morale check,
interesting.
yet so far. That hits. Plus, I already rolled morale at the beginning of the round, and they passed.
8
I
damage.
just didn't tell you guys. You kill it.
Do they fail them around now?
They just fail at life.
Yeah, their morale's pretty low right now.
Actually, you'd almost say they're
yeah,
fearless
they're just
right now.
floating
though.
there, really sad and scared.
Well, they should be.
A lot of sad, scared, dead bodies.
They just saw a skinny elf blow up most of their dudes. They should be scared.
Alright. Bullywugs have 1 hit die, and they're worth 65 experience points.
2 million XP.
Number of creatures in the encounter. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. XP. Yeah. Number of player characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of NPCs. Okay, so Thrasham has 3. Lucas has 1. Anatar has none. Saria has 2. Calamar has 1. So that's 7 henchmen now.
Yeah. Justin Scarrett got
19 were defeated.
Yeah, here's this.
That's
Justin and Scarrett had really nice
Okay.
naps, and so they're going to become more experienced because of it.
Thrasham has 2 warriors. Lucas has a bard, which is a warrior. Saria has a bard and a warrior. And Calamar has a ranger, making 6
Another
warriors.
warrior.
And Anatar himself
Yay!
makes 7. There we go.
We went from having no warriors in this party to 7. But it was basically just Thrasham and Scare for a long time.
Yeah, I completely.
I mean, not Thrasham,
used to
but
forget
Belto.
about Anatar all the time because he's part fighter. So players gain 144, henchmen gain.
Well, how could you forget
72.
he was a
And
fighter?
the
rarely
fighters gain
had
27
to.
experience per hit die, and the bards
true.
gain 9. Wait, that would be what, 13? Divided by 2.
So it's
round
like,
down.
I don't think Antar is yet to actually deplete his spell list.
Nope, never. Well, I had when I used the read magic and the copy spell to copy. I don't remember which one spell. I believe it was.
Okay, what's
Yeah, it
Calamar
was the
gonna do?
camouflage.
Well, now that it's all over, he's going to say, good job, guys. That's an awful lot of frogs. And then he'll turn to Azro, although he's staring at Azro's butt, and he'll say something kind of very diffidently, like, Azro, I noticed that you cast Stone Skin on people, and I noticed that I wasn't on the list of the people who got the Stone Skin, and that might help if I had that.
Unfortunately, I have a limited number of spells I can cast, and it's currently all taken up. But I do believe Lucas is finally grasped the higher levels of magics. If he bothers to learn it, he can cover a couple more people.
Yes, it is within my capabilities. Insofar as the casting of 4th level spells. So should you desire, I will attempt to learn it. Although I'll admit, Will with writing is, well, chicken scratch. So it might be challenged.
That would be just really great. I appreciate it if you do that. Luck with that. Maybe we can work on Will with learning how to get some better penmanship. I have really pretty penmanship.
Wilwith is a champ. He's taken scribing. It's as good as it gets, man.
No, you need to take calligraphy.
And other than that, he's going to go back to guard duty. Because we're still on 3rd watch, right?
Well, I suppose I'm back to sleep. Or no, I'm not actually. How close are we to morning, Josh?
We're an hour into 3rd shift. Or
An
an
hour
hour and a
into
couple
3rd
minutes
shift.
now.
Like what, 3 or 4 in the morning or something like that?
Yeah. That's not good. That's not good. I wanted to perform some rites to Corellon, but they are supposed to be performed just around dawn. And it's October, right? Or November.
November.
Yeah. So we have a lot of hours of dark yet.
It's November 9, and it is... Oh, I'm sorry, November 10, and it's 3 in the morning. Yeah, 3 a.m. November 10. Although that took 3 rounds to do, so it's 3:03 a.m.
Oh
Yeah.
well, are we going to rest until the sun comes out?
We leave at 7
Alright.
a.m. usually.
So we have another round of guards, right?
This is the last one. It just started, though. Like another 3 hours.
Another 3 hours
Yeah, so if you're
until
so tired, get some
6.
sleep. We'll be
Okay.
here for a while.
Wake
yeah.
up at 6, get ready to leave, and then leave at...
Okay.
Okay. Kiona's gonna pick through the crispy bodies and see if there's anything interesting on these frog things, bullywugs.
Okay, that's the time. 3:03 a.m. November 10th, 10:85. Okay. Well. Somebody roll me, actually, Saria, go ahead and roll me a d20. I think there was one bullywug that was never hit by fireballs. All the rest of them were covered in fire. So yeah, go ahead and roll me a d20. Sorry. And if you can roll 6 or higher, that means their pouches would pass the save. And you did. Okay, now roll me another for the metal inside. And I think that's also a
The
6 or
pouch is
higher.
saved, the
D20?
metal wouldn't have to save, would it?
That's true. Okay. Magic fire is a 6 for both leather and metal. Okay. So, yeah, you find JKNQ times 5. Right. Each of the 19 bullywugs has 22 copper in a pouch. 22 copper. Okay. 10 silver. It's JKM and Q times 5. Okay. M. 8 gold. Whoops. And holy fuck, this is the reason why I picked them. Each of them also has 10 stones, making 190 stones.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's 23 of them, right?
19. 19.
Oh.
Last year to do that, okay.
Wow, we gotta wake up Justin, get him to work.
190 gemstones. Yeah.
190 gemstones.
Yeah,
Well, there are...
I did just headlines
12 people, right?
Wow.
7 henchmen and 5 players.
Marsh says, you know, I could take a look at them and try to see if they're worth something for you if you want.
Okay. Go ahead and roll appraising for me.
Sure.
Shannon, that is.
It's the roll. Don't screw up the roll. Amazing. There it is.
Okay.
Diamonds. Oh. That'd be...
That much money for a relatively short and easy encounter.
They are dangerous, though. I mean, like, if they attacked Lucas, they could probably one-shot you.
Okay, go ahead and... Calamar, could you go ahead and give
Yeah.
me a D100
Yeah.
roll?
Yeah, no shit. Realize the reason why you wear all the fancy armor because
Kinda like
you're
it.
supposed to get hit instead of me. Get it?
Okay. You determine that they are fancy gems, fancy stones.
Oh, they're fancy stones, but not gemstones,
Yeah.
so they're not worth much.
You found 190 ambers.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, how much is
They're
an
still
amber?
worth something.
The government lost control,
How much is an amber worth?
and the corporations had to take over.
Calamar.
The higher up you go, the less you can hide. Incorporated.
So,
New series
using
premieres
math,
November 30th on Sci-Fi.
190 times 100 is a lot. These were some rich
No,
ass
it's nothing.
bullywugs.
They raided
Oh,
somebody and were coming back, you know.
Fully woke. So they clearly raided somebody before they got over here.
And last session, you guys got that Manticore pelt that was worth 10,000.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
no
have this
joke.
haul.
Those gemstones altogether are worth 19,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's not including
Yeah,
the coin.
probably
So
probably there
far,
is an
They are.
amber.
so far on this little journey, you've racked up more than 29,000 gold worth of treasure.
Like in terms of treasure, we made more money going to the Shrine of Ramenos than we did from Arkanhan's tomb.
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
Well, I mean, that all depends on how much spells are worth to you, because you found quite a few spell scrolls, and then also magical items.
Actually, that's
On
not
the tomb?
correct because there were all of those statuettes which were
Oh,
worth
right.
3 and like
I forgot about those.
12,000.
We got like
each.
several thousand worth of statues, yeah.
Yeah, we need to find a buyer for those.
Yeah.
Those are
Can we just
hard
get
to
rid of them at the
find.
Kings or something like that?
You do
Excellent.
know of several
Right.
marketplaces on the continent,
So,
one of which you guys have seen in Gronar, and 2 of which you've seen at Aquabelia. Sort of.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like that's a lot of money. We should, yeah, like if we can find a large enough city, we should go and find a buyer.
Okay, so just double checking. We have 12 people, right? 5 players and 7 henchmen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Joe's
Yeah.
was just checking my tweets directory. You're streaming under Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, not D&D.
Crap.
Yeah, you should fix that. For you, you know,
Just the title, or what you're actually streaming is the PlayStation?
The title's wrong too.
yeah, you
I suppose
should,
that.
yeah, you should fix that. You're gonna confuse people.
Damn it.
Rabbit.
Yeah, Josh is gonna D&D his way to obscure nerd respect.
well, I've managed to get 50 followers streaming Shadowrun. So why not?
Yeah, that's true. Although no one watches second edition.
Nope.
Such a good system too, but if it's in 5e Pathfinder 3.5, I'm not interested. Let's go.
Okay, so now I'm streaming under D&D, Solid Hex Session 134, AD&D 2nd Ed.
From what I understand, each player gets these, and then there's some left over. Just wait till we get to town.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah, we'll settle
funky
all
splits, but
Like, wow, thanks. That's a lot of money.
We can add all that to your character sheet now, and if somebody wants to figure out how much is left over, we can wait till we get to town and convert it into something that could be split up or whatever.
Yeah. Each of the amber stones weighs as much as a coin, so you can basically add up all of your coins and stones together and divide by 50, and that's how many pounds it weighs. Because these are cut gems, so.
Did you say so they're each equal to one coin? Okay.
Yeah, and then each coin is 1/50th of a pound. So you can just add all of your coins and gems together and divide by 50 and round down. And that's how many pounds worth of money and stones and shit you have.
Or you can do what I did, get a horse and carry all your loot.
You still need to keep track of the weight, but it'd be kind of insane to get enough money to...
Her horse to carry all her loot is Gomeljack. Because he can carry a lot of shit. He's got 1891 strength.
You can carry her, she can ride him.
this is true. Plus, I also have two warhorses, two fairly light characters riding them, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck, I forgot
neither of them
Gomeljack
wears
belongs to
heavy
Saria.
armor.
I keep forgetting Gomeljack belongs to Saria. That's right.
Yeah, Calamar tried, but failed to befriend him.
It's Illuvio. Illuvio's strong. He's a strong lad.
Like, Gobblejack strong or no?
No. Wait, let me check.
Gobblejack strong.
Probably Gomeljack strong, yeah.
25 strength, bitches. Oh.
Yeah, I guess.
And I suppose much more dexterous.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess in order to avoid, I guess, the 0.88 gems.
Oh no, not quite Gomeljack strong, but pretty strong and pretty dexterous. And pretty too.
Oh, explains why Calamar tried to jump his bones the minute we got back to town.
Calamar's gay?
Same gender.
So, we got 10 gems left over, 10...
Well, yeah, I'm
silver
pretty
left
sure.
over.
Oh yeah, after I found out that Calamar, yeah, I believe Shannon introduced her character Calamar as a guy. I heard Calamar proposition Illuvio. It was kind of obvious, Josh.
It wasn't a sexual proposition. It was just giving credit where credit's due.
Confused me then. Because when people say they proposition, that's what it generally means, at least up here in the Northeast. But whatever. I guess I was wrong. Actually, Shannon, am I wrong?
Gay? No, he's not gay.
All right.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. That is
Yeah,
possibly
my
the
fault.
funniest Seinfeld episode of all time.
He doesn't like labels.
Seriously though, what's 0.83 amber?
So I said it's 10 gems, 10 silver pieces, 10 copper pieces, and I'm trying to figure out the gold pieces right now.
So just amber.
4. It's
Must be 8.
and
It's 7.
The numbers that I put
8.
and then you're figuring out the remainder.
I just did 12 times the number we took, and then subtracted what was left from the total.
Yeah, alright, that makes sense.
We got this, and I haven't figured out the gold. Cause 12 times
8.
There'd be 10 leftover gems, 8 leftover gold, and 10 leftover copper and silver. So don't divide evenly.
Yeah. And I think the bars get XP for the... Wait, do bars get XP for gem value?
good GP value.
Yeah, but it's half as much.
The
It's only
rocks
one.
do.
XP per gold piece.
It's only 1 XP per gold piece for bards. Gold piece value. But it's any treasure, so that includes art objects, gems, and coins.
Pelts.
Alright, so Justin just
Pelts,
got
yeah.
1,024 XP. He just went to bed.
Technically, the pelt hasn't been divvied up yet, so you don't get
Hasn't
XP
been-
for that.
I know I'm not counting the pelt, just what we got from Full Slugs.
Oh,
I also have to update his own cash totals, because I have no idea what bards spend their money on.
musical instruments. I don't know.
Wine?
Bards buy wine, they buy mounts, they buy armor, like more extravagant armor. You can buy high quality weapons, guns, you can buy more powder kegs, different types of guns to try out, see which ones you like the most.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
It's just food.
just-
There's always food.
Yeah.
Just a question.
Yeah.
In your campaign, can you buy magical items?
No.
And find somebody to sell it to you, but
Yeah,
you can't
it's-
just go to like a magic shop or
There
something.
is no magic shop.
If you can barter with somebody.
Yeah, bartering. Like,
Okay.
there have been players who have, like Thrasham said, bartered with NPCs to trade magic items for other ones. I would definitely allow that. I mean, if you see an NPC that has a magical item that you want, if you just throw money at them, I mean, of course, eventually they're gonna bite.
Yeah, it's just a matter of how much, and like it might be the best method would be like trading a lesser magical item plus money to get the better one, maybe, or something,
Yeah. So,
or just a shit ton of money.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there is no quote-unquote magic shop where you go and like, oh, I'm a wizard, I'm selling, scrolls and
Oh,
potions.
sword plus 5, 10,000
Yeah.
GP.
Yeah, that's a third
Well,
edition
I
thing.
will return to Sigil and do that.
So
I
what?
mean, it's easy to do that
To
later.
Sigil.
Yeah, it's easy
To the
do
plains.
that- Yeah, it's easier to do that in
Oh.
later editions because basically permanency doesn't cost you Constitution anymore. It just costs money, so you could just literally
it
sell
can.
magic items because
In later editions,
there's
it
no
says.
weight in it. But in current
In second edition, permanency only has like a 5% chance of taking your con or something like
Yeah.
that.
Most people don't understand that. It took me years to understand that when you cast permanency to create a magical item, it doesn't automatically takes a constitution point,
Yeah.
but it has a
There's a
very
chance.
small percentage
Yeah.
because the writing isn't very clear. But yeah,
The other thing is, priests that make magical items have no such problem. But they're more limited in what magical items they can make.
Okay.
yeah,
So
that's
guys,
kinda why
with
I
this extra money, what you guys want to do with it? Just
that's why I front
keep it
loaded
into a town to divide it up more evenly? Or what?
Yeah, that's why like my Constitution got my third highest ability score. Although if I was smart, I would have put my dex score on time instead.
Hear me about this extra money? I know. This is what's remaining, guys. After
for
everybody
the
takes their
leftovers.
share, 10 gems, 10 silver pieces, 10 copper pieces, and 8 gold pieces. Just gonna throw it in a bag, and we could split it up when we get to a town, or we can just keep it as like a group fund to buy things like the inn or something.
Yeah, my personal favorite is to create a common wallet for things like that, for leftovers, and pay from there for food and lodging.
There is no like non-player wallet anywhere, but one of
Somebody
the
keeps
henchmen-
it, but
one of the henchmen has a bag of holding.
Just a non-determined, amount that we'd keep.
Yeah, it's
As
one
a
of
group fund.
Thresham's henchmen has a bag of holding. So, like, there is no like invisible fucking bank where you just throw shit like in other campaigns. Everyone has weight that they carry.
Nobody
and all that.
said something about that. We have to carry them, but
Yeah.
we don't split them. We have a common fund for the group, which somebody
well,
has to carry.
Technically, someone is holding it, is all I'm saying. Like, there is no open wallet where people can come up and grab out of it. It's on Wilwith's person, like it's in his backpack. So, like, people coming up to him, opening his backpack, and sifting through his bag of holding, he would probably take offense.
It's for everybody to use, but not everybody has access to it. You'd have to ask and stuff like.
Yeah.
Yes. About the gems, like, if you get the amount, Thrasham has a diamond willing he can give you for the 5,000 GP eventually. Hell, yeah.
Someone talking to you?
Texting.
Sorry.
On the
Yeah. Can I just say something?
Yeah.
There's been a lot of people talking over each other today, and I have a splitting headache, and my hearing sucks to begin with. So can we try to limit that? Driving me absolutely nuts today.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Going next.
I suppose we wait for Josh.
Okay, so, let's be strong winds. Strong winds. So there are strong winds today. It's the 10th of November. And there's strong winds and rain. Did you want to drop it down? Okay. Strong winds go down to favorable. So Azuro, like, casts an innate spell ability, dropping the strong winds down to favorable. And you are in Temperate Swamp. Okay. So, the third guard shift goes by without any more interruptions. Okay.
Yeah.
in the square with the.
Yep, but you are approximately half a day's journey away. Or sorry, a quarter day's journey. Because you got a quarter of the way into the square. Actually, that is half a day's journey.
Extra movement for
Yeah,
swamps.
Because each square is 2 days
Days
journey
per
for you.
square here.
It's twice as hard to go through this than it is the mountains and hills and or the hills and the forest. Okay, so swamp. Epic swamp. There we go. What the hell? Weird. I need to refresh my Roll20 because it was acting strange. Like the whole screen was offset for me and slid to the left. For example, my toolbar on the left-hand side was all the way up against the edge of the screen, rather than having that little space in between it and the edge of the screen. And then anywhere I clicked on the screen was offset to the right.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I happen to have read magic and or copy memorized, Lucas, would you? To tomorrow to try to learn stone skin and stuff.
Well, I don't have it prepared today, so we'll have to do it tomorrow.
I just didn't know if you even had a 4th level spell yet.
Oh, of course I do. Although its usage is rather esoteric.
Wild. They're wild.
Yeah.
The funny thing about wild magic is its uses aren't always wild. Some of it's like very narrow focused, like counting objects or something. You know, it's like you would think it'd be a little more randomly used, but you know.
Oh, it does have one very interesting effect. You see, in our daily lives, a certain element of chance or luck to our actions. The spell I have learned can take that random chance or luck, as we call it, and turn it against the person upon whom I cast it. Essentially, if you could have good luck, the spell I have gives very bad luck. If that makes sense.
Yes. It's truly dangerous.
Yes, but the spell has some very nasty limitations. One of which being it is only works in melee range. I doubt I'll actually see much use of the spell. Still fascinating for my studies. It has a short range of about 10 yards or so, but it makes things work out less well for the individual upon whom it is cast. It will be very useful for facing a powerful foe. We have yet to meet anything that actually deigns to be worth the effort.
Only be cast upon somebody else negatively, or can you use it on yourself positively to improve your luck?
So I would say it only works negatively at the moment. I don't have
Things like that, I thought it'd be better to buff yourself, you know?
I imagine with the knowledge I've gained from this spell, I could very well research a version that benefits me, but currently I do not have the facilities for that. Perhaps in time.
Because I just learned a new spell too, and it opens stuff.
Ah.
Tell Calamar you put out of a job.
Ah, yes, it could very well be the spell Knock.
Oh shit.
I
Stuff
do
up, and
not.
I'm really excited.
I don't know the spell myself, but I am told, however, it can open all sorts of locks. As long as they're mundane, I believe.
Fortunately, the
Magical
only
locks.
person in my group that knows a knock is the person who can't get inside buildings very often. I was the only.
Yes, yes, but if there's a chest made by giants, I imagine Azure will be very helpful then.
Okay, so you guys don't have a scouting party, right?
No.
Not in a dungeon yet. No.
You're not in a dungeon.
Well, I suppose that Luther, Hooter, and Pooter can fly a bit.
They were for a
from
while
the
there.
bus.
So it's about 7 in the morning, and up ahead.
Joes, before you continue, can you remove the walls? Dynamic lighting.
Hold on. So yeah, you guys number in how many?
32 or something.
Okay. Okay, so no one is surprised. Lighting. Cabin. Oh, no, not those ones.
Thank you.
Yeah, up ahead, you can see a rather large caravan. Hundreds of people approaching in the swamp, right?
Past the Bullywog area, they're
They've
desperate.
got mules and carriages and... Actually, I need to roll distance, so there's no surprise. Swamp. Actually, it's from the southeast, coming towards you. So, down here, you see many people with mules approaching. Some of whom are armed, most of whom are not. The ones that are armed are on horseback, and they're wielding lances. And actually, it's too many people for me to show you.
A couple hundred icons or something like
It's
that.
actually 210 people plus animals. Let's see, one captain and like some guards and wow, this is an old macro. That's about it. But it looks
Like,
like
how many people are we talking about? I mean, I should say is,
about
what kind of people are we talking
230
about here?
230 people.
That's right.
Humans,
Like
yeah.
people, like humans?
Humans,
Alright.
humans with like pack animals approaching from the
The
southeast.
Xanatar should greet them.
And they heading north?
Towards you, right towards you.
Southeast going northeast.
Yeah, northwest. Yeah, way too many for me to put down tokens for now. I will do a small envoy, I guess.
To the front of them or something.
What just happened?
It was appearing everywhere for some reason.
Fuck. Come on, man.
These shit icons are just... The world is being taken over.
Lag.
How many copies of R are there? You are
Game
still
replays.
coping the party.
I'm not doing it anymore. It already happened.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like
still
15
happening.
million doppelgangers, guys.
And they all look like Beltola. Oh,
Came across
God.
that part, I'd be scared.
I literally can't do anything right
Yeah,
now.
it's just loading and loading.
Okay, so everybody try to remove himself. Okay, they're gone. Most of them.
Let's just, move past them.
Okay.
Look at this way.
And they're dressed like merchants. And they look kind of rich.
They're merchants.
Perhaps we can work with them to get rid of some of our loot, if Anatar wants to.
That would be a
Yeah.
great opportunity.
Yeah, sad to say, here's the thing, Antar. You're the prettiest boy here, so you have to do it.
Public relations.
Okay, I'll head towards them and welcome them to this wonderful and friendly swamp we are in.
We could just talk to other merchants. Let's see what they have.
So, what do we want to get rid of? The pelt and the figurines?
Oh, yeah, that, obviously. We could use the money for that. Oh, yeah, right. I guess some influencing reactions would give us an edge in negotiation.
Keanu's on it.
Yep, and so is Justin.
Oh.
So I guess Antar will approach and
Yeah.
Justin and Kiana will follow behind. Justin's gonna try and influence reactions.
Jim and Willis will walk behind Anatar.
Just tell me that he isn't singing "Oh brave, brave Sir Robin."
Alright, man.
Python.
So with two people...
Yeah, it's true. I can't get the rotation right. I'll just separate Justin and the horse. And for now,
Their music sounds kind of weird. Okay.
I'm in a loot or whatever, so yeah.
So it's within 90 feet, so go ahead and give them 90-foot auras.
alright. So yeah, let's just, fall behind and keep going.
And when we reach that talking range, I wave and welcome them.
Yeah, if they're first level merchants, their saving throw versus paralyzation can't be that good. In theory.
Oh, you will be amazed.
They're common folk. Of course, they're gonna be impressed by my music.
-1 or
That's
2.
true.
-2.
-2.
Which should pretty much mean they need to roll a 20.
That's a lot of dudes. One of them might.
Usually does group rolls. He's not gonna roll 200 and sometimes.
Yeah, you're not gonna roll
Yeah.
that many individual saves. Is you crazy?
And then remember
Yeah.
which one saved and which ones didn't. I mean, yeah, right.
That'd be a pain.
Okay, they're gonna count as level 0 warriors, which is 16, 18, 17, 20, 19.
They needed
16,
that
18,
20.
17, 20, 19.
16, 17, 18.
16, 18. Shut up.
Oh,
16, 18. God damn it.
You want me to
16,
say it?
18, 17, 20, 19. 16, 18,
Wow, they legit need to roll in that.
17, 20, 19.
They legit need to roll nat 20 to not be impressed by just.
Oh, that was wrong. I wasn't supposed to roll spell. Oh, wait, yeah. That's -2. Twice, because there are 2 bards. Okay, the first one passed. I don't get how that... No, that's 0 success. Alright, so yeah. They seem positively inclined towards the party. I'm not putting a symbol on everybody, though, but...
No, there is no reason.
Even the mules seem happy.
Yeah, like, Jesse Calgary.
Alrighty then.
Although it's kind of weird, it's the best beat they ever heard.
Give us your money. We love you. You love us. Pay now.
You buy! You come in, you buy!
It's like those strangely catchy tunes every shop has in a video game, you know what I mean?
Alright. So yeah, they just seem to be walking up in this long train of dudes. Alright, each one of them has a pack mule and stuff, and
Yeah, we have like a little charisma storm right now. You got bards pushing things up a whole category, and you've got Anitar, who's literally so pretty. He's the first person in the party to get laid in this season.
get your supplies here, get your supplies. Fresh supplies for adventurers in the swamp. Do you need food? You need tents? You need blankets? You name it, we've got it. Water skins with water.
I'd freaking hope so.
Or you want to see if you can sell this pelt and these figurines?
We are heading west by northwest to Bother Duum, the land of the dwarves in the hills to the west by northwest.
Question, Josh. Do you have echo on purpose?
Yeah,
Okay.
because there are several of them.
Speaking all at once,
And
apparently,
they are legion.
of merchants. A lot of merchants.
Greetings, travelers.
Alright, Anitar's
We're an entire guild. There is no one spokesman.
Democracy, we all have a say.
Okay, then who's the highest ranking of guild?
Rank? There is no rank. But we have guards, and among them there is a captain. But we pay them to protect us. They are in our employ.
What do you sell?
Tents, wineskins with water, winter blankets, and rations.
Are those the things that you're going to trade to the dwarves? Do you believe they do not have them?
These dwarves don't have farmland.
Oh, interesting.
They live in the hills.
Some exceptionally rare pieces of art. Would you be interested in them?
Why, yes. I would love to. We would love to.
Okay, so one of us will pull out the figurines and the manticore pelt and show it to them. It's 1,200, the women one, and then the 8 of them that are worth 3,000.
Basically, they're willing to buy your treasures, like the gems, art objects, the pelt, for the price that I gave you. So 10,000 GP for the pelt, 19,000 GP for the gems, which actually might behoove you to keep the gems.
We have the gems separated, except for the leftovers.
Yeah. And then the art objects from 3 or 4 sessions ago, and I don't even remember how much that was worth. But they give you the full price that is listed on the handout.
Yeah. Luckily for us, we actually wrote them down. The small woman figurines are worth 1,200 each. We got 10 of those. The larger ones are worth 3K GP each, and we got 8 of those.
36,000 gold right there, right? I'm doing the math right.
Yeah, basically. Between 12 people, that's enough for 3,000 GP each. Basically, this is a tiny amount of cash we're talking about here.
I'll have the little leftover crap, but we may as well just keep that.
Yeah, a little bit leftover stuff, but yeah, we should just hold on to those.
It's the 10 ambers and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, the amber's not doing much good for me now.
Well, since we can sell them for a grand, and
That's another 1,000 EP. So 12, which is so 30,000 total so far. It's all the art objects and stuff we have right now.
plus the pelt.
The pelt's 10,000 more, so 47,000 GP.
So that's a lot of weight.
And they don't have any gems or anything to pay in, right?
No. They actually have a limit to what they're willing to buy. So they are willing to buy 4,598 gold worth of it. However, 90% of that is in trade goods, which is things like spices and shit. So, but these guys have tents, winter blankets, rations, and wineskins of water for trade goods. So 10% of it is in coin, which is 459 gold coins. So unfortunately, you're not going to be able to
Trade it, because if we got the
trade
tents and
much.
stuff and tried to sell those, we get half the value.
Oh, when you resell them, yeah. Unless you become merchants yourselves, which,
No.
Yeah. Because technically
Not the
they
best
wouldn't be
solution.
quote-unquote used. So, it's just they would weigh a lot. And I don't know if you guys are able to carry that much weight.
Easily anyway.
Yeah.
I don't believe
Actually, it doesn't look like
cares
we're
to-
really worth selling any of them.
Well, you can get 459 gold out of it.
The one statue or the pelt or anything, so it's like... But we could... No, we can't even get rid of all the amber, so... For the
You want to get
amber...
rid of the amber because it's lighter than anything you're going to.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said earlier, each amber, is worth 100 gold, which is 2 pounds worth of gold, but they weigh 1/50th of a pound. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We want to get rid of 4 of the ambers to get, like, I don't know, 12 or so, 13 gold or whatever each or something like that.
Well, do it as a symbol of goodwill to the traders, and maybe we can learn what they are going to trade for from the dwarves. If they are going to take ore or something like weapons and armor, and we can meet them again later.
Wow. I actually rolled shitty on their gold, that's why.
Usually they have gems or more money than that for merchant groups. They're evil. They're one of the easiest ways to make money.
Honestly, that's not exactly inaccurate.
Before they sold their
they're
stuff, not after.
Transporting
So
the
that's-
goods to make money. The money
Yeah.
to make goods.
Merchants carry 10d1000 GP worth of goods, basically. And then 10% of that is actual money.
So,
Just give four gems,
for
4 embers.
messed that up.
So that's 400
Those-
of their
they-
450. $59 GP.
Gold.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Joes, is this group a merchant company, a guild? Do they have a name?
They're just traveling merchants, man. No, I'm not going to go into giving names to random encounter merchants.
Okay, it's just a random encounter. Okay.
Yes. I mean, I do like a certain level of detail, but I'm not going to go into that much detail.
Name each every one of them?
No, I'm not. They're a bunch of fucking merchants, and they have some money to buy stuff.
Why don't we want to talk to Billy Bob again or something? Everybody gets 33.333 gold. So 33 gold. And then
33
Right.
gold, 3 silver, 3 copper.
Why don't we just sell 3 of the
Have
gems
silver
and
and
not
copper.
have the odd
Okay,
coin
so-
can?
Yeah, selling 3 of the gems, like sorry I said. I don't know if
That
you guys
just
can
gives
do so.
25 gold to each.
Yeah.
gems would be even number.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, so 25 each.
25 gold each.
Yeah. So that's fine. We'll do 3 gems.
Take 10,000
We're
which is 30,000 pounds.
Not.
That's not-
30,000
Your 30,000 pounds of winter blankets are sinking in the swamp. Have fun. They're wet now.
no. See what you do is you get 30,000 pounds of winter blankets.
I'm creating an island, and I'm on top
Dump
of
them
the
out
island.
and kill somebody.
And that's about enough of that music.
So,
Boots were never meant to be together.
we managed to offload a little bit of money. And it's like 200 views to the merchant company.
Yep. That's the main thing.
XP is probably going to be, well, not amazing, but pretty good considering we didn't swing the
Alright.
sword.
There are 210 merchants, 12 guards. Let's see.
Calamar asked if they had any pack animals for sale.
Yeah, I don't think Calvin's doing
A while ago, but I haven't heard talk about it.
It's just Saria. Saria's cats and stuff.
Yeah, like I say, sometimes Sarya's cat has interesting things to say. Mainly, I found out Sarya's credit card number. I'm gonna be shopping when we're done here. This cat is so chatty.
You know why? go home on Black Friday and you have 15,000 pounds of cash.
Someone just knocked on the door?
Yeah.
Did someone knock on the door?
That's a lot of money. Good job.
Well, you also got the money we did before, right? The amber and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
And you're part rogue, so you get
Money.
XP for that too, don't forget. Right?
Got that. How much XP?
2 XP per GP value.
Oh, you're in multi-class, so you have to split it.
Well, yeah, but yeah, the class as a whole gets it.
Yeah, just add 25 to each class.
Well, the other money too that she got, the amber and whatnot. I don't know if he did that. He did that.
Okay. 370 XP for PCs and 185 for just from merchants and guards. That's actually going to take just because there is a captain and a lieutenant in the guards.
Ding, 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 ding. That was enough to push me to fighter 5th.
Well, that's just the merchants too. He's still doing the guard XP.
Well, those XPs were enough for me to get to 5th level fighter.
Alright, guys.
Now you caught of the
15,000
world.
more. All we need now is 15,000 more XP.
I only need about 120,000. I'm good.
High level problem.
Yeah. I'm halfway there though. I mean, look at it that way.
Yeah, unfortunately, with all that money we just got, that's the problem. I might be losing Kiona here.
Okay, so Squad Captain gives you 234.
Jeffin's already level 4, I'm in level 7. And
Money is not really. Well, bards get half as much. They only get one XP per GP.
Yeah, so there's that.
So Kiona probably isn't quite that high.
Yeah, it's just the thief progression rather than the rogue level progression versus clown.
Really.
I just wasn't far enough ahead of her. Like one more level and it.
She equal to you now, or will she be soon?
She's getting really close to being equal to me.
Well, here's the thing. Now. I'm at, what level are you now? 6? Or are you level 5?
Saria is 5th.
There's another 164 for the lieutenant. Then 12 guards.
Make sure you guys are noticing it's the 370, the 234, 164 XP so far. 3 little things.
Yeah, it's only 15,000 more though.
Gained 5 levels. You only need 1 XP per level.
There you go. So 48, 164, and 234, and 370.
I gotta repress the 20. 1 sec. Good night. I gotta plug in all this XP from Justice, but I have to bring it.
Then I know you said you had to leave early, Lucas. Like, how early? Because I didn't know.
Mike's best guess, an hour maybe.
An hour from now?
Yeah, like an hour from now, I think. So, we can just keep going. That's kind of sad I don't have an exact timer for you, but what can you do?
Just whenever your parents decide to leave.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, it's a family thing. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Plus, my aunt. She's a good woman. I should show up.
Yeah, you know, sitting at the dinner table or Thanksgiving table or whatever, playing Roll20 on your phone would probably be a bad thing.
The other realize is this. I don't have plus like can't do this. Plus, it would be really annoying if I tried.
That small screen, yeah, when the touches and stuff.
Yeah, gotta plug in Justin's XP too. At least my speed doesn't have a prime requisite bonus. So yeah, 2k more XP in level.
To your level?
No, the 5th level. Yeah. Plus I literally have like a 67,000 XP gap between me and him. I think I'll be able to keep Justin for a while yet.
Unless you find a lot of money lying around and he gets thousands of gold pieces, it should be pretty good.
If Justin does level up and meet the party, so be it.
Yeah. It would be nice before he left if he could help you get another follower with his reaction improvement. You know, because you have trouble making friends.
Right, I have much trouble making friends, and you do keeping crust out of your beard.
Hey,
Hey, maybe during the next Baron R Festival, I should buy you a comb.
it would be nice. Beard combs are pretty awesome. The silver inlaid ones, you know.
Silver will be wasted on you.
Just rude.
Main modifier surprise the party is nothing. Party's modifier is going to be +3.
I ain't surprised at nobody, because we're just that big.
Okay, there's no surprise.
Well, you're an elf. You could go in the front of the party and be a scouting party.
Off to the
Yeah, I'll
northeast.
do that your beard for.
Off to the northeast. You hear a strange sound. It sounds like... Take a look.
I suppose there is something alive here.
guys look to the northeast,
It's a Bulbasaur?
Oh no, it's an army of drunk dwarves.
you see this guy right here.
Yeah, we
He's
do.
got like yellow skin. He's coming towards you with his arms outstretched. He's making this weird moaning sound. And
What is this is behind him?
The giant yellow
it's a
sunflower.
big yellow flower. Actually, Anatar, go ahead and roll observation.
Yeah, give me a second.
Just because it is kind of far. Anyone else that has observation can roll observation too.
There we go.
Okay, go ahead and roll HP.
Yeah. Is there? Do you have a multi-class hit point macro?
When if you click your character token action, it should be there.
I didn't give it to double jackets.
Double jacket. He just leveled up between the loot and the caravan XP.
HP calculator. Show us token action. Sorry, okay, go ahead and deselect and then reselect double jack. Okay, what does the party do?
I'm getting
Avatar
a
says, I don't think he is alive.
We should be
Avatar
wary
says,
about.
Go, double jack.
We should be wary of getting too close, guys. Flowers at people's heads aren't natural.
What you gonna do?
Anyone has a ranged weapon?
The way you work Fireball now is 1 square per yard, right? Or is
We'll
it?
go with the squares that are on
Don't ignore this. I'm just gonna.
because I think I did the math correctly for that. It was by
Yeah. 20 combat squares, yeah. Which is.
give yourself a 20 foot. 20 square.
100 feet.
But he said it better. Move a little bit.
No,
I'll have to-
you have to roll initiative.
Yeah, I know. I was just seeing what the ranges were.
No one has a bow.
No one doing anything?
Rolling.
Just
Initiative is that what's up? Because I have 2 ranged fighters.
Well, it's a zombie and a flower. I think you guys have this.
It's all
And it's
relevant.
far away, so...
Yeah, it's literally not worth me wasting the spell on it.
You could just
No.
walk away from it, I suppose.
That's always an option.
Well, if this is some kind of xenomorph that creates zombies by taking root inside your skull, I would prefer if it didn't leave the swamp.
And you can take care of it then. Should your aura of magic canceling work out for
As you wish.
Okay, so
Personally, I'm moving towards it then.
Alright, just don't get caught in the claws. And don't sniff that flower's scent either. Else might have to, brain you instead. Yeah, pretty much. Dr. just hit him in the face with his battle axe or whatever. And Anatar, and I don't want Anatar to go out like that. No one deserves to go out by having an axe being axed by a smelly dwarf.
yeah, I have a little bit more technical skills in healing than hitting people over there with an axe, okay? More advanced than that. So I think I'm done rolling.
I suppose you want an initiative device.
Yeah, this is it. You can do whatever you want. If you want to just leave the area, you can. You just literally have to go off the combat. So, or at least reach the edge. You could just avoid the
Second attack for Keanu, please. In case you need it.
For Calamar and Olivia also, in case.
Because I move him. Okay.
You're supposed to roll
roll.
initiative to movement.
Okay, sorry. There I am.
So who was it that needed things?
Kalma.
Kiana,
Get in range, but I'll try.
Power!
Olivia also.
Alright. Round one, ding ding. Anatar. Grace, who's there?
Give it, give me a second. That's 9. And I'm holding my attack. If this thing comes closer to attack it before it attacks me.
Okay. And thrash him. Who is getting a piece of cake? Are you getting cake?
Me
Oh,
wants
so-
cake.
You guys want to take a fiver and get a snack?
No, we want cake.
Yeah, let's take a fiver. It's been like almost 2.5 hours. We usually take a break after 90 minutes. And nope, I'm surprised nobody asked for a break. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm going to be right back. I got to use the bathroom.
Okay.
okay.
How are you, Elena?
Okay, hang on, you two. Let me make sure real quick.
That's very interesting. Thrasham remembers what this zombie thing is from like 20 years ago.
Yeah, the zombies. Never encountered the plant
Yeah,
part, though.
you guys are showing your age again.
Yeah. Is Anatar there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Calamar, are you there? Oh, I hear you, Calamar. Are you on a break? Take a break? Or are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Cool. Lucas, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm not participating in battle. No,
Oh, okay.
this team will be dead in 2 rounds.
Are you? So you're ready to go though, right?
Oh yeah, for anything else, yeah, I'm ready, but I'm not willing to, because they're just gonna sit there and watch.
Yeah, we'll just roll size initiative in that case. Saria, are you ready to go? Saria, are you there? Okay, sorry it's still AFK, so we'll wait.
Alright, I think I used the wrong initiative macro. 1 second. Hashtag initiative.
Yeah.
There we go. Better. And Justin, hashtag initiative. I like that. Hashtag initiative.
Hashtag initiative.
Hashtag search, hashtag initiative, hashtag.
Remember the days when that used to mean pound?
The days before Twitter? Yeah. The Twitterverse has fucked shit up. I wonder how many divorces have happened because of Twitter.
Put as the pound sign in front of my elementary school kids, and they were like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm
Yeah, it's
old."
like Twitter and Facebook have probably ended a lot of relationships.
Yeah. Many marriages.
Like, oh, let's put some pictures up of them.
4 of my army buddies just in the last year alone have either gotten divorces or broken up with their longtime boyfriends. 2 of them have gotten divorces and 2 of them have broken up. Like long-term boyfriends. Like 10-year boyfriends.
Basically, wife and everything but name.
Yeah. And I don't know if it was over shit on Facebook. Like, if it was, I certainly didn't see shit on Facebook.
A lot of times, you know, Facebook people are stupid. They put things up there that they shouldn't, and then somebody finds out about it. Or the person they're seeing puts things up they shouldn't, so they find out about cheating and stuff easier, you know?
Yes, that's it. That's my entire.
Sorry, are you there? Sorry? Yeah. She goes AFK and doesn't mute. And like her animals and stuff. Sorry, are you there? It's weird, whenever you do that, it puts a mute thing on
Can you hear me?
you. Yeah, I hear you.
Because the just show up on my Discord until like after I've been talking.
Oh, that means you have to
That
turn up the sensitivity. So you go into user settings. So down at the bottom, your name, there's the mute, deafen, and user settings. You can go into voice, and there is a slider bar that whenever you talk, you can see it light up. To the left of it is yellow, and then to the right of it is green. Whenever it turns green, that means the mic is registering your voice. So if you slide the slider towards the left, it will require a lower volume before it starts registering your voice.
Okay, I tried doing that. Is that better?
Yeah, it's a lot better, it looks like to me.
It could be lag, but most of the time it is just not picking up your voice until you're talking for a minute or so. It's off the first couple words.
Yeah, and I do have a cold. I work in a school. It's a freaking plague ward. It's a freaking petri dish, and so of course I have this like sinus throat thing, and I sound super throaty and sexy right now. But it affects how the microphone picks it up.
Okay, sorry, are you there?
I think it's sexy.
Alright,
Throaty
so...
is not sexy.
Anatar, you still there?
Yep.
I just heard Calamar, Lucas, you're there, sorry. And Thrashing is here. Okay, so we can begin again. Alright, so it's Thrashing's turn.
Okay.
Sans cake and salad.
It was cake soup. I added some milk to it because it was really dry.
Yeah, I did make it last Sunday, so...
It sounds kind of gross.
It's a little dry. I've been keeping it in the fridge.
So that's it for Thrashing.
Anna is writing up
This
but
is
you know what?
chocolate cake, though. It's a chocolate cake with chocolate icing.
You know what's better than cookies and cake? Cookies and cake together and ice cream. You know, like ice cream cake, man.
Cookie cake ice cream? Fuck yeah. Alright, did Kiona move already?
Yeah, she's riding up and shooting at the short range.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that is short.
Flower or
So
the
it's,
zombie?
Flower or the zombie?
Of course, the zombie first.
Okay. You get a +1 because you technically are on higher ground because you're mounted. But you missed.
So it didn't make it would not make a difference.
Actually, yeah. If you want to roll again because I was too slow at telling you that, go ahead. I'll allow a new roll because I didn't tell you.
Sure.
Of course, you would have needed like a +100 to hit, but
The man looks like he's wearing a shirt, pants, and shoes. And you hit. Roll damage for whatever lower level is. That's not much.
Yep.
Matrix and bends backward. And
4 damage. So, you hurt him a little, but it doesn't look like it takes any damage.
it doesn't bleed, right? Or
He bleeds yellow blood. Yeah.
he looks a little unhealthy.
Yeah, some
Fine.
yellow
Stuff.
kind of jaundice-y stuff comes out of his meat and like runs down his chest a little bit. Jaundice and yellow stuff. Alright, Belton.
Okay, I'm not feeling good. We don't need to get that graphic.
That's what I'm thinking. But our pyromaniac maze is back into the ranks. Well, he's the one that the first thing that thinks is fireball.
There's 3 solutions to every problem: fireball, fireball, and lightning bolt.
Did Beltola get to go?
Yeah, she moved.
Sorry, it's
Good.
That's not fucking heavy, man.
There's problems. There's no problem so great that I can't hide from it.
Okay, sorry. Moving up some to be ready in case it comes closer.
Ego whip it. Oh wait.
Alright. The zombie gets to move. Okay. So yeah, it's zombie, so it's slow.
20 squares.
So Minotaur gets to the edge of your thingamabob, and that's as far as it can go. You notice that it moves really slow, but I rolled initiative for it. So that's weird. Yeah, it's a zombie that has
Well, this is meta, so we don't know and we don't use this kind of knowledge.
Oh, we
Well,
have
you
fought
fought
zombies
normal
before.
zombies before, and they did not roll initiative. They always went after you. They were too slow to have
Opportunity.
attacks of opportunity and all that. So, all right. So that fucking mule's turn.
Must be Willis. I guess I clicked on the wrong character.
So. He named it.
gotta say, Classroom is just as good
Can't
at
diss my
naming
name.
animals as he is at maintaining his beard. Well, I'm not sure that Ray thing is a beard or just a mop that just got.
So he did a full jog. That's as far as.
Sure, yeah.
Start heading over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to see how close I can to it. I don't have my screen rolled back far enough. 10, 12. I
If you're
guess
super fast, you probably don't make it.
he's not this round, but he will run up and get in range of it. And he'll stop. Is there anything he can hide behind up in this general area? This looks like kind of loggy stuff right here.
Yeah, so it looks like over here, there's some kind of plant. These are plants here. It's like cattails. Let's see. There's a bunch of this plant down here. Then we have more cattails over here. And then to the south, you have several solid objects, which I can't see right now, but your dynamic lighting certainly shows them, I'm sure.
What is this I'm looking at right here in front of me?
Logs.
That is wood laid across
Down
the
behind the logs?
It's not logs, it's planks of wood. It would certainly
Well, that's-
provide, like, maybe 25%. So yeah, I'll count that.
Okay, he'll down right there and stare at this thing for now.
Are you hiding?
Yeah, he can hide. He's gonna hide. That's Calamar. He's always hiding. There's no problem so great I can't hide from him.
Well, you know, just so you know, you actually have to say I hide here. Can I hide here?
Then I
Roll and everything. It's not like on the.
Okay. Oh, also give Calamar 600 experience points from that whole combat.
woohoo!
Alright, go on, Jack.
Come on, Jack.
That was for
Okay, 90. Alright, so he can make it to the zombie with its
You guys are going all out against the zombies.
charging the zombie. Hey, it's not often to let the little people do stuff. They're always dead by the time we get there.
it's just gonna be a normal attack. Is it just a giant king spear?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
Oh, crappy damage.
Okay, yes, but it's enough to drop it. So it takes full damage from your spear, drops to the ground. And it looks like, Jack, you know, you came up close to it, and you saw that it has this bud sort of budding out of its head. And as you drop the zombie to the ground, the bud withers.
move up. Hard, but it wouldn't let you access the thing unless you came from the webpage directly. So, your card, it was the one that said all it needs is a little duct, spackle, and paint. Lots of duct tape to fix a broken mech or whatever, you know.
Duct tape and spackle.
One of those giant 2 tons, you know, BattleTech mechs. All it takes is duct tape and paint. He'll stop here and hop off.
As you guys get a little closer, this flower over here, it smells sweet, very, very pleasant. Kind of like ripe fruit, like something tasty. Olivia.
I remember there was a zombie near that fruit.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, Olivia will trot up there next to everybody else. Just kind of stare. Stop right there. And just wait. See what everybody else does. He's done.
She's still wearing armor. She's just orient on the flowery thing, and she's good since the zombie's down.
So she's riding over?
No, she's just staying where she's at. The horse is already used to full.
Oh, okay. Calamars. Oh, you didn't attack. Neither did Olivia.
Yeah, and he didn't attack either.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative for round 2, or whatever you're gonna do.
Josh, have I ever seen a flower like that? And is there any other flower like that anywhere around us? Okay.
Go. There he is. Back there still.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't roll it. No. Fine.
Round 2, game. Alright.
Squares.
The colors is red. Wow. Put that fireball wherever you want to. Okay, it's gonna save as
Plant.
I'm gonna make it a level 3 wizard because it has science. So 14, 11, 13, 15.
Well, wizards have good spell saves.
That's true.
Um, so it saves, but it takes 14 damage. Killing. Okay, so anything you could have learned from it is bye-bye.
Ass.
Okay, so here's the kicker. Alright, so it had 2 flowers. Or 2 blossoms. And they, along with all the good leaves, burn up. Okay? However, like, as they are blown away into ash, you can see that it is growing out of one central point in the ground. And it immediately starts like revivifying from the central point in the ground slowly, like just minutely. I guess the people in front of you can see that double jacket. And it's our cast an observation check earlier, so yeah, Minotaur can see that. It starts revivifying almost instantly, like slowly revivifying instantly.
Hey.
You didn't say the name.
So there's like an explosion of smoke and stuff.
Well, I'll see how. Okay.
It might still be
So, yeah, there's
from the
black
other.
stuff on there. No, I deleted it.
Okay.
But yeah, there's this like central point.
How big is this central point? I believe I get it. It's like a bulb.
Yeah, it's basically at the nexus of this entire these 2 crossroads.
So it's relatively small. From what I say.
From what you see, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that was Will with, right? Alright, well, I'll tell you what.
Feeling no matter which battle, it's really great evil. You might have just stopped a great evil with an old reason. Maybe because zombie plant.
My back.
Yeah.
Kiona's just gonna ride up closer and
The regeneration is accelerated.
see what's happening there.
But yeah, you can see that the regeneration is accelerated. Like it already has stems and little tiny buds already.
Okay, so she calls out, "Hey, someone might want to come up here and take a look at this. Kind of creepy, actually. It's growing back already, and faster and faster now."
Yeah, it would be interesting, perhaps, but it's best left to someone who's knowledgeable in, I guess, herbs.
This time it has 12 white
So killing it with fire was not the best suggestion. I'm sorry, guys.
Alright.
Still, regenerating flame. Interesting, it's a bit terrifying.
Yeah. The monster manual says to ignore damage, so it's like whatever, but I thought since it's magic fire, technically I'm supposed to ignore that damage.
Damn it, the plants are immune to fire. So, yeah, he'll just put the fire.
Oh, sorry, not ignore, but disregard.
I don't know where you moved it to. Looking for the thing to put it down, but
Oh,
I too.
Alright, you managed to get it to fail its save. And it dies. Basically, I gave the root 90% cover because obviously it's in the ground. And then it passed its save, so it took 0 damage. This time it got 90% cover, but it failed its save, taking half damage, and half of 43 is a lot of So yeah, you can see Kiona that in the ground after it's all burned away or whatever, there is a, we'll say, like 5-foot deep pit in the ground where the bulb was, where the bulb has burned away to ash, and that's what was keeping it alive and making it regenerate. So it's kind of like a magical plant. Attacking the plant itself does nothing. You have to attack the bulb in the ground. So, you've learned, and you get XP.
I was trying to go against one thing he didn't know yet. He was going to try to grab this stalk and rip it out of the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one
Yeah,
is a
that would have been a logical conclusion.
I was going to plug it out, but
What do we got there? Well, he already.
nope.
Why not?
zombie is worth. That can't. It says 120. Yeah, they roll initiative, they roll last all the time. A bunch of shit that they're doing. You can't turn them.
Interesting. This thing is a natural thingy? Natural point?
It's one of those
What?
dangerous
What is
ones,
this?
like the hangman tree or a choke creeper.
Yeah.
Trent. That's the same.
Yeah.
Group, I don't know if it was before Anthor joined us.
Okay, yeah, so the zombies are worth 120. And you did one zombie. 20 enter, number of player characters 5. Number of NPCs is 7 now, right? 7 henchmen. Number of creatures defeated is 1.
Yeah.
Hit dice per creature, it's got normal zombie hit dice, so 2. Number of warriors is now 7. If you count the bards and the Anatar. Okay, so 14 from the zombie. The yellow musk creeper itself is worth 420.
What do you think?
So it's pretty much like level 2. Like for level 2. Not a lot of XP, but it was worth it. Because it was meant for level 3.
See if it happens to surprise you or something like that.
Although this does give off a scent, so getting surprised by this would be good. And also zombies. I mean, they don't give a penalty or a bonus. So it's possible to be surprised, it's just hard because it's plus 1.
Well, at least we're entertained.
And then, Lucas, did you want to cut out Lucas so you could use our family thing?
Sorry, I wanted to cut out, I believe.
Sorry it is?
Yeah, I gotta cut out also.
Okay. So we will end
Yeah, I'm
this.
pretty much done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, still right on now. Be where we have to be in like an hour, so I gotta get ready. So yeah, talk to you guys.
Alright, have a good week, guys. And it's on the
Bye.
to your
Thanks,
Yep. Alright, hope you get
Go
better
ahead
soon.
and roll.
But can't be sheep only fight arrows.
Yeah, it's just flight arrows.
Yeah, it's 12.
Okay.
Flight
Yeah.
arrow is 3 silver per
Yeah.
12, and sheaf arrows are 3 silver per 6. Well, fuck it. A dozen arrows fit in the quiver.
Okay.
A dozen arrows. So you can
Makes
buy.
no sense that you could put less flight
You
arrows
can
in.
buy multiple quivers for a character. Like you can put one on her back, one on her hip. I think there's a sword on her other hip, so that wouldn't work. But you could buy two quivers, arrows. I think she already has one though, right?
I was figuring on.
Like she had everything but the bow. Right? Oh no, she doesn't even have a quiver. Wow. She has a rape whistle. Signal whistle. Yeah, all she has is a longsword, that's it. Wow.
Longsword and a rape whistle. She was prepared.
I just gave her sight, and I saved the token.
Had a character that's been so poor, all they had was a club because it was free.
Yeah, our club's just sturdy sticks or something.
And basically, just something you can pick off the ground. Quarter staffs are either really cheap or free too because they're just a stick.
Jules,
Yeah.
do they have a sashling?
Sashling? Yeah.
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 Okay,
They have-
I will get one. Very useful, non-magical item.
Yeah. Yeah, they have one sashling, one elven bow. Like the things from the Elves Handbook, they have one, except for elven chain, elven bow.
For obvious reasons, they're wearing it.
Over.
No, most elves don't have elven chain.
Only place we found that had it was Elf Town, that Lucilia City, and it was like super expensive.
And it was in a museum. It was not on display for sale.
It was like the front of the shop, but they didn't have any for sale in the. It was like the display of the shop.
Display. So you guys heard about the museum in this town, but you haven't been in there.
Nope.
You haven't even found it. Or asked for it.
Said it has gems up from the king.
Actually,
Yes,
good
So you
question.
think that implies that that's the only thing in there?
No.
Okay.
But he has like no. The only thing in the entire museum is one bloodstone that he has on a pedestal. The 5G.
Oh man. Yeah.
Elf Kingdom isn't paying what it used to be.
Hey, actually, is there a stable in Alistar?
Yeah, you saw it. Well, Justin saw it as you guys were planning to take it.
Oh. I guess get Justin, show Lucas where it is. We need to get saddlebags for horses or maybe get a mule or something.
No, your henchman cannot show you where stuff is. Yeah, it's just northeast of the central hub. That's where he saw it.
So I just gotta climb the stairs.
Okay.
No, it's on the ground, just northeast of the central hub.
Up below you as you walk.
Alright
Yes,
then.
the stables are up in the air, northeast
no.
of the central hub.
No, they're on the ground, but you gotta jump from the second floor and land in the elves. You can't think logically.
You guys are terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, Justin's just gonna take Lucas to the stable. I can't.
And then stables were where?
Going on it to show you. She just showed like was leading you there.
Yeah, there's like two people going there right now. It's Lucas and Justin, and you could just
That's
follow
cool.
them.
Yeah, she was the first one to go there too.
Yeah, you want to show you right where it is. It's northeast of the central hub.
Remember, don't step on the shrine.
Yep, figures, don't step on the shrine. Yep, I had it. That's fine.
like I'm walking around the back, aren't I?
And it just rotate. And yeah, I think I kind of hate this thing. That you know, what I'm gonna do. How about I just drag them up? Yeah.
I think you can't anymore really with dynamic gliding. You can't go through any objects.
Yep, that's annoying. But alright, well, they're there, I guess. Is anybody managing the stable?
Yeah, there are several elves about.
Okay, so I'll talk to one. I guess this guy. Hello? Like, yeah.
Hello.
Blue.
I'm looking for saddlebags for my horses. If you have any mules available, that would be appreciated.
Elves don't ride mules. We ride light war horses.
I need it for carrying my stuff. I don't actually ride one of those animals.
We don't have horses. I'm sorry. We have light war horses.
I guess unicorns, you know, the standard thing.
Alright then, I guess I'll just take this out.
Okay.
Light war horse is better than nothing. Mule, basically.
Oh, how much weight allowance does a light war horse have?
Light war horse, 170, 255, and 340. 170 for full speed, 255 for half speed, and 340 for 130.
And it also has the advantage of having a really high base movement rate, so even if you get lightly encumbered, it's still pretty fast.
Yeah.
Alright, so can I use that as a pack horse?
170,
And let me just look for the little section for alright.
It might actually be more advantageous to use one of your heavy war horses as a pack horse and then use the light war horse in action, because you would be really fucking fast on a light war horse.
It's like a 24 movement rate or something.
Yeah, their trot, their normal move is 24, but they can canter at 36 and gallop at 48. It takes a riding proficiency to make them move faster.
Yes, I guess I could just get a light war horse out the heavy one carrying my stuff.
Only problem with the light warhorse, if you're riding it, is if you're fat, it can make the thing go slower.
Yeah.
Because the saddle weighs 25 pounds, and then the rear most likely weighs 150 or more, so it's like...
I weigh 98.
That's the
I'm
good thing about elves.
really thin.
You can see through if you turn sideways, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll let me check the price for like riding for light horses. 150 gold pieces. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay.
Silver, you can get rid of almost all of your silver.
Yeah.
Wait, is that right?
Yeah, you're right. I could get rid of all my silver this way.
And the elf says, we have 4 light war horses available for sale.
Light war horses? We have no light war horses here. Okay.
We have the light war horses you're looking for. They definitely have 4 available that you can see. Well, there's 2 in the barn you're in, and